So people in 2011 that I started working with, I'm still doing deals with them today. So his and her relationships are, the lifetime value of it is still going. Why I can't let everyone in mom's house is because there's a lot of people in the industry that don't do what they say. All I want people to do is do what they say, Mike, and it's a hard thing for our industry to do. And so that filter we put through there to go through that 3 days of training is to find the people with the right heart condition that know if they put daughter Judy first, if they really listen to what I'm teaching and implement it, that they can have a lead source that comes to them from now on. And so you talked about knowing how to build those relationships right. I don't know the true lifetime value of my relationships yet because I'm still doing deals with them to this day. So people in 2011 that I started working with, I'm still doing deals with them today. So his and her relationships are, the lifetime value of it is still going. This is so much different than a one and done direct mail where you're only as good as your last drop. I used to live that life. I know that life. I have a business now that comes directly to me. And I want to show your listeners how to do that in your own areas, like Jacksonville.
Yeah, makes sense. It is what you're doing is a slow, steady, but long-term relationship building and taking the right care of the people and solving a real problem, and at the same time not being in a fast lane, but more of being a long-term business builder. So it makes a lot of sense to me, of course, and this is almost irrelevant. Is the market going up, market going down, whatever's happening, this happens. And you're right, baby boomers are getting older, and that wave continues to take place. So it makes a ton of sense to build these relationships with the. I'm trying to remember, but I've seen this concept in the past before. I never really thought too much about it. That was a cool idea. I don't know if it was. I've seen the mom's house or something very similar, but the concept does make sense, and it does take substantial training, and it takes the right type of personality to do this. This
Great.
cannot be traded like a commodity. This needs to be a compassionate business. Sure.
Yeah, and the name Mom's House came about because even if Dad is the one that's still alive, we always lovingly refer. What are we going to do with Mom's House? It's like the one that ruled the roost, and she was, she was the one that run the house, and so Mom's House is what the industry calls the house. It's what are we going to do with Mom's House? So momshouse.com, it's a great domain. It's easy to remember, and it comes out of love is how that came about.
And I assume that's the best point for people to reach you, momshouse.com, right?
Not a bad way to go. I think a little more direct with your listeners would be momshouse.com/3day. And it just talked about our training a little bit. If they go through the Mom's House, that's fine, but I'm just saying a more direct way to do that training that we do.